Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're going to be making a card using the free stamp set that came in the March 2020 paper pumpkin kit called Spring Splash, and this is what the stamp set looks like. We're just going to be using the sentiment today, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out and pop it on the block. We're going to be making a quick and simple card. Well, I say it's quick and simple, but it'll take me a while. Get that on there straight. Move this to the side. Okay, we're going to be using Daffodil Delight card base, some Mango Melody, some of the Please This Punch Designer Series paper, some Pool Party, the Very Vellum celebration paper as well. There's more of this. Some Scrap Whisper White, and this is actually a part of this, the green strip, and I just colored it darker with the dark Granny Apple Green Stampin' Blend. And we're also, for this, we use the, what is it, Stitch So Sweetly dies, I believe it's called. Yeah, these here. The Stitch So Sweetly dies. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I use the largest rectangle, scalloped rectangle. I'm sorry, I can't get my words out today. And I think that's everything that we're going to be using. We're going to be making a card based on this sketch design from Stampin' Pretty, her sketch SPS 004. So this is what I got my layout from. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll fold our card base in half. This is a standard size card base, 5.5 by 4.25. Sorry, 11 by 4. 5.5 by 8.5. Scored at 4.25. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. Then we're gonna take this. It's gonna get punched with a 2-inch circle punch. So that's all we need that for. And we're going, I was thinking about putting this vellum on the white so it'll show up better, but I think I like the way it looks when it's here on the Pool Party. So I'm going to take the 2.25-inch circle punch and just punch that out the middle of our frame here, because that's going to get covered up. And these were punched out of the Designer Series paper. Please This Punch using the, what is this called? The Bloom, Small Balloons Punch that's in the Celebration catalog. You can earn this with a $100 order. The paper is Please This Punch. This is one of the coordinating products that came out, only available till the end of this month. When Celebration is over, this paper will also be over, as well as this Celebration paper. Okay, and we're going to use Mango Melody and stamp our sentiment. So we'll go ahead and get everything done so we can put the card together. There it is. I'm gonna stamp that. That's all the stamping done. Done, done, done. We're going to punch that out using the classic label punch. Just try to center it and get it straight. Straight as you can. And punch. Okay, so now we are ready to assemble. So we don't, these are just in case I messed up with my sentiment. We don't need that. And this was the scrap, just to show you I punched the flowers out. That's where I got those from. And this paper, this piece of the designer series paper is going to get layered over this. And this is cut at 2.5 by 3 5/8. And we're just going to get some liquid glue. And I'm going to put it around this circle here. And then around the edges on this. Okay, and then we're going to take some, what is this called? The Daffodil Delight Roost ribbon that is in the 2020 January to June mini catalog. And we're going to just put this around here. Let me put the cap on my glue. So we just need a little bit of this. My scissors, cut that there. Then we're going to need a bow, so let's go ahead and tie the bow. I always tie my ribbon while it's still on the spool, so I won't waste too much. Oh man, this is the first time I'm using this ribbon. It is awesome. I love the way it feels. And it ties beautifully. Okay, let's cut these tails. There's our bow done. Okay, that's a little waist. And then we're gonna get this. We'll get this adhered down. I'm sorry, I was trying to get my, what is this called? Tearing tape. But I forgot to get it. Just get this glued down with a couple of pieces of tearing tape on the back. And let's see, which way do we want up? I'll do this way up because I want the green to show at the top since it's not much green on there. This is just going to secure the ribbon, and it'll also help when we're when we go to adhere it to the card base. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, 2 hours of sleep. Oh my goodness. And I'm not good with napping. Once I wake up and the light hits my eyes, it takes a while before I can go back to sleep, no matter how tired I am. Let me see, I'm trying to get it, make sure it's in the same place on this side. So the ribbon will be straight. I try to get stuff straight. You know I don't do straight too well, but I try. Okay, so that's that. That's going to be on here. We can go ahead and adhere this. Now this part is going to be a little messy. I'm going to just use, what can I use? Let me get a sponge. I was going to use my finger, but I have too much more stuff to do. What do you know it? I can't find a sponge. So we're going to use an old sponge dauber. How about that? I just have an old sponge dauber here. And I'm going to take some glue, squirt it on there, and just rub it in. Oh, wow. That's not good. My sponge dauber is too old. It's tearing apart. So let me see if you can see that. Yeah, I don't like it. Nope, we're not using it. We're not using it. We're gonna have to get another circle, but that's fine. I'll just get my paper out, punch another one. Simple as that. Okay. We'll add some glue to this. Okay, I found some colored sponges. Let's see, we don't want too much color. Again, put my glue on the circle, See, you guys, this is what you, I try not to edit out my mess ups because I want to show that it's okay if you mess up. It's just paper. Start over. Try again. We're going to glue this down to the circle. And the reason I wanted to spread the glue out is so that you can't see it, because if there's glue everywhere, you can't see that there's little spots of glue. Okay, so that's done. Now, we're going to take this circle. This is the 2-inch circle with the Mingle Melody, and we're going to cut it in half. I use my mini trimmer here. We're going to cut it in half at 1 inch. Hold it down on that because we only need half of it. And then what we're going to do is take the Coastal Weave embossing folder and we're going to emboss the circle. Even though we only need 1/2, I'm going to emboss both because I might make another card. I'm going to just put this to the side. Well, here, I'll bring it in. I'll bring it in the shot if you can see it. I have my standard base plate, my embossing folder, and then my blue plate. Because this is one of the 3D folders, so it needs the blue plate. And because with my Big Shot, it's kind of loose, I always run it back another time. Take that out. And there we have that. And what we're going to do with this, we're going to take this and pop it up on dimensionals. I'm going to have 3 dimensionals on this one. 1 on either side and 1 at the bottom in the middle. And I have this little strip that I had cut earlier. We're going to cut it down more. This is going to be the stems for our flowers. And I'm thinking those might be too long. One of them, I'll do this one. It might be a little too long because we only need a little, yeah. We're gonna have 2 shorter ones and then 1 tall one. So this part, be very careful with your glue because these are so tiny. You don't want to get a lot of glue on it like I just did. See that? So we'll just take our scrap paper and get it off. So that glue I can use for the rest of them. So we'll just sit that right there. We'll do the middle one. See how I use that blob and just rub it on there? Makes it a lot easier. Can you see if that's spaced out well? Yep. And then our last one. Come on, fingers. We'll get our glue off of our first one. And we'll stick that right here. I wanted that one to be a little bit further over, and maybe a little further down. Just a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna take our flowers and we're gonna pop these on here. I'm trying to think, do I want to shape these? No. I'm gonna just put these down flat. Just a little bit of glue will do. This one will go right here. I'll put the pink one on the opposite side, right here. And then the yellow one, I'm gonna cut me a little piece of dimensional. and pop that one up in the center. And we'll curl that one just a little bit, just squishing it a little. Okay, and we'll pop that one right there. Okay, and then this will just go right over it as the pot, holding it all together. I'm trying to put most of the dimensional over the ribbon so it's not too much sitting on it. There we have that. And then this will get put down. You guys, oh, there it is. I was about to say I lost something. Okay, let's take the backings off of this because this will help secure it as well. Whoop, come off of there. I want everything to stick just a little bit in the corner so it doesn't ooze out, because this is a stitched scallop square, so if you put the glue on the stitching part it might come out through the front, so just be careful of that. We're going to try to center this from top to bottom, just leaving about a little more than 1/4 of an inch. Well, yeah, a little more. It's not quite half, but it's more than 1/4. Try to get this straight. You guys know me and straight. That looks straight, right? It's gonna be straight today. And we're gonna sit this. Oh, I forgot. This needs to go under. Oh, this needs to go here. Okay. Put some glue on the back of this. And pop that under here. Going towards the bottom. Oh no, I got glue on my fingers. I'll clean that up. I'll clean that up. Now we're gonna add our sentiment. And we're gonna put dimensionals on this one side and just glue on the other side. So I'm gonna get some more of these edges. Let me see. Pop that right there. And then put a little bit of glue on that end. We're gonna have this coming off like that. Close up our glue. We'll use some glue dots to add our bow here. So let me see, what is the front? That looks like the front to me. Yep, I like that side as the front. I don't know. I'm not gonna just put it down and whatever side is up is getting glue. I like to put 3 glue dots on my bows. Take the backings off. Fold that over and then place it right here. And for the finishing touch, we're going to add some pearls. So let's get some pearls out here. Get our take your pick tool. We're gonna get 2 of this small one. Come on. And then 1 of these medium-sized ones to put on this one. What do you think? That's the card. I like it. I think it's cute. I like the colors. The spring. I'm ready for the spring to come in effect, full-blown springtime. I want to show you a card. I made another one before I made that one in different colors. It's this one here. I like these colors. Even though the purple is kind of dark, this is Highland Heather with the gorgeous grape. And everything else is basically the same. And then this is the striped, mini striped ribbon and gorgeous grape. And here I didn't layer the vellum. And I think it kind of washes away. Because you can see through it. I don't know. I just think it looks better when it's layered on another color. Okay, but that is the project for today. What do you think? Which one do you like better, the purple or the yellow? I think I'm liking this one better, but I like the yellow because yellow is so bright and fun and cheery and happy. I don't know. Leave me a comment and let me know. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.